Hi, I'm Joe Crea, and I'm with Chad Dorgan of McCarthy Building Companies. Chad, welcome.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
Thank you for joining us. I want to hear more about construction industry and sustainability in the construction industry. What's McCarthy doing these days?
Well, we're really looking at how we can operationalize sustainability and get beyond LEED and look at how in every project that we construct, we look for opportunities to be more sustainable. And looking at how we mobilize, what our trailers are, how do we do temporary lighting, how do we use natural day lighting during construction versus at the end. So everything that we do, it's being sustainable in small bits along the way.
Great. You know, the construction industry is just rapidly changing and it moves at such an amazing pace. How is McCarthy responding to that?
We're really trying to get ahead of it and teaming with our architects and trade partners, but really trying to look at what's the long-term goal for an owner. And it's starting to shift. It's going from, hey, let's do LEED, but let's get facilities that work. And we're bringing our knowledge of hundreds of projects a year back to our individual projects saying, you know, this works, this doesn't work. Let's choose these products over these because this will provide you a better long-term solution versus just the lowest first cost.
Right. And McCarthy has also been a long time adopter of integrated process, and kind of curious where that stands these days.
We're actually reinventing it because in the last 5 years, contractors have gone in and tried to apply their systems to the process, saying this is the way to do it. And we found it doesn't work. We have to go in to the owner, to the design professionals and trade partners and say, let's do a whiteboard. What's the process on this specific project that's going to work for us? And how do we define sustainability so that it is successful for here, not what we did the last 5 projects. So reinventing the process every single project versus going in with a preconceived idea.
You know, GBCI has acquired, a fair amount of new rating systems in the past year and a half, GRES, sites. Curious what McCarthy's work involves with these potential rating systems in your future work, any future work with LEED?
Well, we were actually a beta on the ParkSmart, so we do 30, 40 parking structures a year, so we're really excited about that one. And then we're starting to look at the well building and looking for opportunities to use it with our clients. And the challenge with that one, the client has to drive it. We can support it, we can encourage them, but ultimately they've got to own that, and we help them through that process. So it's going to be a transition as we all adopt these new approaches.
Right. And you do see occupant health becoming, a prized issue for people.
Oh, occupant health, well-being, smart and healthy, what do you want to call it? It's really, our people are the best resource we have, so how do we make them more productive, more happy? And especially in our industry, we don't have people anymore. And the trades are getting smaller and smaller, so how do we take that beyond the building and into the trades when they're building the building? How can they be healthy? Because they're dealing with a lot of pollutants. So we're trying to look at it not just what the standard says, but how does it apply beyond the final building? And we make our workers and our trade partners a whole lot healthier along the way.
And this is, how many years have you been coming to Greenbuild?
Oh boy, since 2004, I believe.
Wow, that's a long time.
Yep.
I'm just curious, what is the experience like for you? What do you get out of this conference?
Well, I think it's really getting re-energized. The day-to-day grind, it can wear you down, but coming here, you look for those new ideas and new trends, and it's like, yeah, this is possible. And it re-encourages you to go back to your company and say, we're going to do it differently today. And do those small baby steps, but over time, it does make a huge difference.
Great. Thank you very much for chatting with us.
Welcome.
Thank you.